Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Lucas Giolito gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here's Chris Bryant now. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. On the outside black, good pitch called for a strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs are down in order. Now it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless ball game. Kyle Hendricks, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
Tim Anderson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Hayward. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground to third. Moncada gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
he showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Moncada, just 24 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bulled his neck and he stayed in there.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Bottom of the second here with no score. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, 2 down now. Stepping up now, Luis Robert, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he chased it in the dirt. Caratini finds it, and that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it, the second baseman.
Now the pitch. Jason Kipnis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
That misses. 1-2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Nick Madrigal. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Happ is there. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
After fouling off the second.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Now at the plate, Ian Happ back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game. You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Happ is retired to kick off the inning. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
the first baseman.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs strand 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. No balls and a strike to count. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. And a ball 1-0. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sinkered, 1 ball, 1 strike. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone. A 3-run shot down the line in left, and the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor, and we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
At the plate, Luis Robert.
Now batting, center fielder.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Sox get 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 3-0 Pale Hose. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And it's fouled away. Lifted the other way to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Jason Hayward comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And that's in there for strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the Cubs 1. Striding into the box, Adam Engel. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 2 pitches, a curveball that misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Contreras. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Nick Madrigal. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again? And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox as the lead remains 3-1. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A swing and a ground ball to third. Moncada has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And yet another strikeout here, his 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Cubs are down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Changeup called strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he misses there. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ready for another shot now, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
And this is past him at 3rd, down the line. It's a fair ball. Around 2nd, he's on his way to 3rd. And he'll make it into 3rd here with a 2-out triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into 3rd for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Steve Cishek will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
31.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. The 3 of us are back with more following this. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada. First delivery to him on the way. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. And gone! An absolute bomb. A solo home run for Yoan Moncada. And the White Sox will move out in front 4-1.
Good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So we'll leave after 6 rather nondescript innings of work as he stands to be the loser in this one. Adbert Alzolay comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 73, Adbert Alzolay.
Edwin Encarnacion will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next to the right side.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. No hits to this point.
Robert.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And that misses. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
In there, 2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Coming to the plate now, Adam Engel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Alzolay rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. White Sox able to add on thanks to the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 4-1 Chicago. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Aaron Bummer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for out number 1. So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis. He went down on strikes last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line to the right side. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. And the throw comes in from right, but I don't think so. Into the box now, Victor Caratini. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why. And
he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Chris Bryant stands in as he looks at a called strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases-loaded situation as the side is retired. Cubs wind up leaving them loaded, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Now in the box, Nick Madrigal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Second baseman, Nick
First offering on its way.
Madrigal.
The 1-0. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
At the ball.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Ready now for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Line drive to left. Contreras is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. White Sox leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Alex Colomé comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, the left fielder, Wilson.
Grounded down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Lucas Giolito gets the W on the mound. Kyle Hendricks struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Our paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field this afternoon, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and drive home safely.